I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm only walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm only walking after midnight, searching for you. I stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm only walking after midnight, searching for you. I stop to see a weeping willow crying on its pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm only walking after midnight, searching for you. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. I go out walking after midnight, searching for me.
Times are getting hard on a working man. They say times are getting hard on a working man. I don't care what time it is, I want what's mine and not what's his. I wanna pull my wagon with my own two hands. They say there's not near enough here to go round. They say there's not near enough here to go round. I don't mind sharing bread and supper. When it comes to tobacco, it's each man's own. And if you brought your own bottle, come on, sit right down. Sometimes it seems like everybody wants to bring you down. Sometimes it seems like everybody wants to bring you down. Don't go home and slash your wrist. Come out fighting with both your fists. I know you don't believe me, but things can turn around. Seems like I've been down this lonesome road before. Seems like I've been down this lonesome road before.
Sometimes I get it moving and I fall down flat. You know I took a beating, but I ain't dying yet. Sometimes you keep me getting up and coming back home.
They say times are getting hard on a working man. my wagon with my own two hands. I wanna pull my wagon with my own two hands.
Lighthouse, tall and grand, standing on that cold headland. Shine your light across the sea for a wayward sailor girl like me. Lighthouse man, and guide this sailor back to land. Steer my ship on through the storm, back to water safe and calm. Sometimes I need a lighthouse for my life, because it gets so dark I can't see which way I'm going. Lighthouse man, I'm all at sea. Shine a little lighthouse and light on me. Lighthouse man, I'm all at sea. Shine a little lighthouse, light on me. Lighthouse man can help us all. Some he'll save and some will fall. Show you where the danger lies, but he can't help if you capsize. You light your way, but that is all. Steer your own ship back to shore. Won't you light my lonely way back home? This sea is full of misery and woe. Be tight, those that say they don't need a light to light their way. They think they're safe enough on their own, drown in murky depths below. Won't you light my lonely way back home? This sea is full of misery and woe. Lighthouse man, I'm all at sea. Shine a little lighthouse and light on me. Lighthouse man, I'm all at sea. Shine a little lighthouse, light on me. Lighthouse man, I'm all at sea. Shine your little light on me. Side of the can, there's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. I looked up and I looked back, walked 100 miles on the railroad track. Almost I can tell from where I stand, there's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. Love, they tell me, is a fragile thing. It's hard to fly on broken wings. Lost my ticket to the promised land. There's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. So toss it up or pass it round. They mind to what you're carrying around. Finally you'll need a place to land. There's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. There's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. So toss it up or pass it round. Pay mind to what you're carrying around. Keep it slow while you can. There's a little bird of heaven right there in your hand. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. I would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I would be wishing as I was free if it hadn't been for love. Four cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. Four cold walls without her own. Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a mind to track him down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. Four cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. Four cold walls without her own. Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Hop on a train, hop on a plane, come on, let's ride, mama, ride down that old highway, back of Borough. Any old way, any old day, just tell me you're mine, oh you're mine. You know I'm thinking about tomorrow. down the line on our own time. Come on, let's roll, mama, roll. Any old place you've been dreaming on. I'll take your hand, I'll be your man. See that old moon sinking down. Won't you sing it to me, that old traveling song? Traveling on, traveling on, leaving in the morning, up and gone before dawn. Traveling on, traveling on, traveling on.
Oh, careless love, you fly through my head like wine. You wreck the life of many a poor girl, and you nearly spoiled this life of mine. Love, oh careless love, in your clutches of desire, you made me break many a true vow, and you set my very soul on fire. Love, oh my happiness I live, 'cause you fill my heart with weary old blues. Now I'm walking and I'm talking to myself. Love, oh careless love, trusted you, now it's too late. You made me throw my old friend down. Now I'm walking, talking to myself. Love, oh careless love, night and day I weep and moan. You brought the wrong man into this life of mine. For my sins till judgment I'll atone. For my sins till judgment I'll atone. For my sins till judgment I'll atone. Even wachten op Herman.
momenteel is in de loopbaanbusiness.
Het is gewoon
Zelfs het stemmen wil niet meer.
Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my true love, bound to go away. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose, and eyes the prettiest brown. She's the burning of my heart, sweet as good in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say, Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. I wish I had a big fine horse, going to feed him all, and Shady Grove to stay at home, feed him while I'm gone. bound to go away. To see my shady grove, she was standing in the door, wearing shoes and stockings in her hand, little bare feet on the floor. Shady grove, my little love, shady grove, I say. Shady grove, my little love, bound to go away. When I was a little boy, I wanted a barrow knife, and now I want my shady grove. She should be my wife. Shady grove, my little love, shady grove, I say. Shady grove, my little love, bound to go away. Kiss from the little shady grove, it's sweet as brandy wine, and there ain't no girl in this old world prettier than mine. Shady grove, my little love, shady grove, I say. Shady grove, my little love, bound to go away. Shady grove, my little love, shady grove, I say. Shady grove, my little love, bound to go away.
Make me down the pallet on the floor. Make me down the pallet on the floor. Make me down the pallet softer. When I broke and I got nowhere to go. Been hanging around with good time friends of mine. Hanging around with good time friends of mine. Oh, they treat me very nice and kind. When I've got $1 and a dime. We're in the blues, honey, everywhere I see. We're in the blues, honey, everywhere I see. We're in the blues, honey, everywhere I see. No one ever had the blues like me. The way I'm sleeping, my back and shoulders tight. I stumbled in the darkness, lost and alone. Though I said I'd go before us, show the way back home. Is there a light up ahead? I can't hold on very long. Forgive me, pretty baby, but I always take the long way home. Money's just something you throw off the back of a tree. Got a head full of lightning, a head full of rain, and I know that I said I'd never do it again. And I love you, pretty baby, but I always take the long way home. I put food on the table and roof over your head, but I traded all the tomorrow for the highway instead. Watch your back if I should tell. Love's the only thing I ever know. One thing's for sure, pretty baby, but I always take a long way home. I know I love you, baby, more than a whole wide world. I'm your